Hi, my name is Andi Hardy and I'll be showing you one of my 3 pieces. This one is called My Dad. It is made out of sepia and sanguine. It is also by 18 by 24. This piece was a good learning experience for me. I got to see this is my first time doing a face in sanguine and sepia. I got to learn about face proportions. I got to learn more about shape and how highlights are directed from one side into the other. And I got to use sanguine for my darker areas for shadow, and I used sepia for the midtones. And it was a great learning experience because and I also really love doing this piece because of my dad. It's of my dad. Doing the people I love really made me bring out the love in this piece. For my next piece, this is another 18 by 24. It is in pastel. It is of my uncle. But for this piece, it is called Mad Henry because his first name is Henry, and I call it Mad Henry because because of his hat, I think of the Mad Hatter. For this piece, it was a really great learning experience for me. I got to learn the undertones of skin and the textures of a snake, that a hat, and a very extravagant background. The hat was the most difficult for me as there are so many highlights and shadows. He also has a very defined face, which is very unique for me as everyone I have drawn so far has been round, but he is very defined. So it was very new for me, and as doing more elaborate piece with more than one focus. Now for my last piece, this is another 18 by 24. It is in graphite, and it is called The Nail Job. This is a picture of my mother filing her nails. For all my 3 pieces, I have chosen as my family, as my muse, as my artwork comes out more as I put more effort and love to it. This was a very challenging piece for me, as I got to learn new textures as jeans and shadows between the hands and in the bones in the feet, also the creases in the blanket. I got to learn smooth and rough, as well as putting 3D on a page. Pictures always look perfect. I like this one because it has the most flaws. That's what makes it real. I also won this in the Georgia National Fair competition for 3rd place in graphite.